Okay.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Charles.
What?
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 I said he's of the disappointing sort.
I want you to know the camera got that too.
Charles and I's physics, not physics, tech
Jim?
quizzes, like right now.
Can you look at
Like,
can you
stop
look
this lecture and just read.
Well, the lecture
Can you
hasn't
look
started
at
yet.
mine? Can you look at mine?
The camera's not even running. Can you look at mine?
It is and it has been.
Dang it. I tried.
Danny started it.
Are you kidding me? So you're saying the 3 was 2, or was 4 seconds?
The first one of the
50.05
Oh. Andrew, start up that camera, please. Andrew.
It is.
Oh, it's okay. All right, so let's talk about that question number 48. Okay?
48.
So there's a couple of ways you could do this. Okay, one is kind of a smash mouth physics. You got a spring, coffee cup, boom, and you're told that that stretches 0.02 meters, right? And then you got, okay, cool. Hold down slightly, released. What's the frequency of the oscillation? And that's all you really have, right? Don't have the K value, you don't have the mass of the cup, you got a whole bunch of things that just don't make any sense. But here's the story. At the end of the day, if you were to draw a graph of force and elongation, this is where you can take, this is why you work with variables. And the last thing you do is you put in numbers. So this is going to be your force, right? Which would be what? How would you calculate that force?
mass gravity.
mg, right? That's going to equal the slope of the line times your elongation. Okay? Now, if you wanted to, you go, man, I don't have a mass. Make up a mass. Pick 1 kilogram. Okay? You know what the elongation is. You could make up numbers. So if you were a numbers person, make the mass 1 kilogram, you know what the elongation is 0.02, find the K value. So let's say that you actually know the K value then. So then you want to find the frequency, right? So then you get the frequency. That's 1 over 2 pi times the square root of K over M. True? So at this point, if you had picked a number, you could have found the K value. Then you would know that K value. You know the mass is 1 kilogram. There you go. And you can find it that way. Okay, so if you hate dealing with variables, that's what you can do. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can take this and go, well, if I solve this for mass, and this is what I showed you yesterday, mass is kx over g, right? Okay? So could I take this and put that in there for that mass?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not? I like it. 1 over 2 pi, k, and then kx over g. True?
Yep.
So what's going to happen to your k value?
Hands out.
Cancels out. You know what your elongation is.
Yes.
You know what your g is, hopefully. Boom, the g flips up. There you go. So that answer on 48 would make an GPA. Not horrible, not bad. Closer to the not bad. Okay? Go with that. So like if you had a problem like that on the test tomorrow, I don't care how you work the problem, that's up to you. Okay? You can say, you can put it in numbers, you can remember that little technique. It makes me no difference. On 46, cause the 46A is wrong, kinda, everything is going to be wrong. That answer to 46A should be in the mid-20s. Okay? So on 46A, that should be in the mid-20s. Okay? And then your answers for 46B and C should both be less than 1. Sydney? Did that get a forehead slap?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. 45, that actually has quite a few steps to it. But that's where you kind of have to find the Vmax and all that good stuff. 44,
Get a gap for 45, since you said it has a few steps.
huh?
Get a gap for 45. You said it has a few steps, and I don't think I have a few steps.
Why do you even include that?
So can we get a gap for 45?
It's around 1.
Okay. I'm good.
44, that, again, that starts wrong, everything is going to go wrong. That answer to 44A is around the legal drinking age.
Of Europe or the US?
Here, the legal drinking age.
So it's
If I'm
So you're saying that's the exact right
Huh?
I'll keep that in mind. That's the exact
What's that, what?
That's the exact
That's
drinking
what you're
age.
saying. I'll keep that in mind.
If it's like
I'll wait until it's.
21.
If it's like 1.2 below, is that
No,
fine?
no, it's 19.
What?
It's like 1.2 below the drinking age.
Let's just lower it and just, actually, let's just get rid of it.
Let's lower it.
Let's just get rid of it.
Okay,
And you get to suffer.
are we good?
I didn't have
Because that
paper.
one,
Just find that extra graph like that.
Okay, anything else? Go once, twice,
21F.
huh?
I need an estimate for 21F.
You know the answers are in the back of the book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to from the beginning.
Okay, Andrew, stop now.